What's up, ladies and fellas, and welcome back to the channel. And not just that, fellas, we kind of up a little bit early, and also have a guest today that's gonna be on the channel, which is my boy Brandon. And today we just gonna be on the bass hunt. Today gonna be a beautiful day. The weather gonna be real nice today, not just today, all this week. And we even had a little rain last night, which was nothing major. So today we also gonna be on a bass hunt. Before I introduce y'all to him, which he in the back fishing already, so he excited, he ready to fish. But anyway, before I introduce y'all to him, let me show y'all the area we're gonna be fishing at, and what we got going on and all that other good stuff. So y'all just follow along. We got this beautiful lake right here behind us as you go out, but as y'all look closer to my right, as I turn the camera and I go toward this way, so it's like a canal right here. And what it do is it gets small and it leads into this pond that's on the back side of the woods right there. And is the pond very, very small. Not just that, also have a that pond also have a lot of potential as well. But as this part right here get narrow and it slim down, what usually happens is when that water get high, when you got a lot of rains and stuff like that, when them fish is transferring back forth from the lake into that pond, they'll get stuck. And because as it go down in the back, it get narrow and it gets small, and it gets shallow. I'm talking about like to inches of water, like 6 inches, 12 inches. And what happened was the fish will get stuck in that pond that's back there. So the pond that we're gonna be fishing, it got a lot of structure. It got a lot of overhangs as well and stuff like that, and it also trashy, as you can see this lake right here. This is the canal. Now it's pretty clean when you open up, but as you get to this canal right here, and the pond is pretty dirty, trashy and stuff like that. But like I said, the pond back there have a lot of potential, and hopefully we're gonna get out there today and see what we could do. I don't know if the fish probably be still suspended, or they push up on beds or what. Hopefully we probably could try to catch some in. I'm looking for some beds now, don't see nothing, but try to bed fish. But not just that, let me introduce y'all to my fella Brandon, and we'll just take it from there. All right, fellas, this is my guy Brandon right here, known for calling him B. That's just his nickname. So what we got going on today, buddy?
Trying to catch a little fish.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah, trying to do a little something today, man.
Not just that, we both to fish this pond. Well, the pond where we're gonna go to, even though that this the lake right here that runs into this bayou right here, we know that this pond that we're gonna fish have a lot of potential. We fish it, we did pretty good. So like, what's your plans for today? What's your go-to? Like, what you using?
Well, I'm gonna start off with spinnerbait, KVD spinnerbait.
Yeah. One
of the best spinnerbaits ever.
Come on,
check it out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I gotta see what it look like. We haven't walked over there yet. I gotta see what it's, what color the water is, if it's moving, if it's still. So I don't really know yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a power fisherman. I love to power fish.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm forced to do anything other than power fish, then I have to. But I'm gonna crankbait it and spinnerbait it out. That's what I gotta do.
All right, fellas. And not just that. This guy right here in the beginning taught me a lot. This is one of the guys who would just give me a lot of information as I started off bass fishing as well. He helped me out, let me know, helped me a lot, let me know what ride and what reel, and also what line to use for what rides and what reel for the baits, for my slow gear ratios, my high speed gear ratios, like for my Texas rigs and all that good stuff. Been in the fishing industry for a good while. You know what he's doing. Experience as well. So hopefully today we're gonna have a good day. Hopefully we get out there and we'll just see what we could put together. So you excited?
Oh yeah. In case you guys are wondering, my setup is St. Croix 7.6 medium heavy. I got it on the SLX Shimano. This is not my to-go-to rod. I'm a DC man, but I'm fishing with 17-pound test, fluorocarbon. So yeah, I just, in case you were interested in what I was using, St. Croix, man. Nice little setup for the day,
That's the way to go, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Let's get it, babe.
Take it from there. Man, guy ain't want to fish bone me, man. It's all right. I'll fish bone y'all. All right, fellas. We're gonna start it off with the popper. Yes, sir. Chartreuse and white, a little blue great back. Not just that, throwing it on my beginner ride, my Bass Pro ride right here. And this ride right here is a medium heavy, but it has that, you know, what everybody like to call it parabolic bend, and they have that, so it's like a medium. And like I said, this was my ride I started off with, my first ride I ever bought, so hopefully pass it down to my son, and if he like fishing and stuff like that. Still like to use it and stuff like that. Not just that, I got a 14 test mono on, and like I say, it's just a small pine, but it have a lot of potential, and it's, you know, very trashy as well. But not just that, I don't see a lot of people using the popper no more. See if we get us a top water bite. Oh, he slammed it. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Oh, he slammed it. Oh, he running at me. First one. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Not a big fella, but hey, you know, we gotta start somewhere. And man, the way how he slammed it, man, I thought, oh, bro, I thought he was a giant, bro. But, you know, it's the first fish, it's top water, and nothing like, you know, top water bite. I love top water bite. And thank you, fella. Nice little small guy. Future 10 pounders. Thank you, buddy. All right, fellas, first one on a popper. Yes, sir, that's what I'm talking about. Not just that, fellas, I'd throw around the little trees, the overhangs and stuff like that, because these pop are also good for as well. You know, a lot of lay downs and stuff like that to try to call them fishes out. And what I did is I just threw it out there in the middle, in the deep part. And normally when I throw it out there in the middle with a popper, lake or pine river, anyone fishing a popper and I throw it out there in the middle, normally what I do is I pop it hard. I spit that water up, and the reason why I just pop it like that, because I'm trying to call them fishes up, so I'm trying to draw a lot of attention, so I won't make that water spit. And that's how I caught him. When I was out there, all I was doing, just making that water spit, just making it notice. And that's how he came up and got it. So that's normally what I do when I fish a popper out deep. If I ain't like around a lot of structure where I could just dog walk it a little bit, if I'm out in the middle, what I'll do, I'll just give it one big pop, stop, one big pop, stop. And what I'm doing is I'm making a big splash, just calling the fishes up. And they normally have, see, in between those
those poles, they normally have a nest of them just sitting there, and the second you cast through that, you hit them. But the only thing that's going on right now is I'm fighting against the wind, so I gotta scoot over just a tad bit more so I can get into the area where I need to be at. So see, this is my thing right here. Power fishing, I love it. Oh my God! What's that? You don't see that? Oh no! Oh wait, I don't even think that's the bass. Whoa, that's like a shoe pick or something. Yeah, nah. It was like I think I don't know. That was like a big shoe pick. Wasn't it? No, it was a big shoe pick. Hey, look, bro, that thing was like dead, dog. Like, oh no, bro, I got too excited. I even got caught up on this basket right here. I said, golly, huh? If that was a bag, I got you, man. Oh my God, dog, that was a massive blow up, bro. Bro, I got so, man, when you hit that pop, man, I got scared. I got nervous. I thought he'd have popped the line how hard he hit it. We gotta check for a freight for that one, fellas. Man. Oh, man. Ooh, you scared me. Yeah, I do got a freight. You gotta change this. I'm talking about when you hit that, I done got wrapped around the basket and everything else. All right, fellas. We back in action. And not just that, fellas. Even though this pine off the main road, and then you got the cars and you got them cutting grass, so I'm quite sure it's gonna be like pretty noisy, and if y'all don't mind, y'all have to excuse me for that. We're gonna pick up the this floating worm right here, and I think this a technique that a lot of people overlook as far as right now. These one of these techniques from way back then, called the floating worm. And I usually go with bubble gum or white, but I thought I had bubble gum. This is a worm by Zoom, and also good for spawning, pole spawning, and all that good stuff as well. Paint, bubble gum and white. Like I said, that's the two colors I usually do this with right here. And this is a good bait to use around this time. Also around a lot of structure as well, a lot of wood cover as well. So normally I ain't got no weight on it or nothing, just let it sink. And I wouldn't recommend y'all to, well, I recommend using this only in like less than 5 foot of water. That's when it worked good for me. I just let it float down. As it float, it'll just float down and just rock sometimes like that. And normally when I do get a bite on it, I'll let the fish, I'll let them hold it for like 2 seconds or more before I actually set the hooks, because sometimes they actually just be having it in, and they actually don't have the worm all the way in their mouth. They just be having the in, and that's why I wait like 2 seconds or so before I set the hook on it, and I just take it from there.
fellas. Nothing with the floating run. The wind's starting to pick back up, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the lipless and cover some water.
Look. That's a good sign there. That's all I needed. Oh, don't let me lose this bit.
Little shad pattern with some red eyes. And see, can we catch some on there. Alright, fellas, what I'm about to do is just hop in my truck and go fish the other side where the lake at. Go fish the lake on the other side, the little bayou part. See, can we get a couple bites over there. Alright, fellas, so we're on the back side of the pine now. We're in the little bayou where it run into the lake, and I ain't gonna give up just yet on my top water. Let's see, can we get us another bite on it or catch another one by these trees or these angles. Oh my God, y'all seen that big ball over there? Hey, you see that big ball? Oh, we're gonna see, can we get him? If we can get under there. Ooh. Come on, take it. Come on. Had a big ball over there. I'll try the other side of that trash over there. Oh, good cast. Ooh, I should get slammed. If I ain't skating, I should get slammed. You got wood over there. You got nothing but trash, basket, a lot of covers, a lot of structure. I said that. Said it. Oh no, you was a big one, bro. Oh man, I just said that. All right, buddy. So what's the question for the end of the day? Something you always ask me as soon as I get done wrapping up. When I call it a day, and what's the question of the day?
What you think we could have done different?
Right. So what you think you could have done different today?
Color, bait.
Yeah.
I think I could have. I spent a lot of time on the bottom.
Yeah.
Texas rigging, Carolina rigging. That was pretty much a waste of time. Cause I ain't got no strikes off it. I should have kept it moving, like, you know, power fishing. Yeah, crankbait, spinnerbait. You got more strikes off the top.
Right.
That should have been a game changer right there for me. I should have went on top, but you know, I think yeah, I think I should have kept it on the power side instead of slow rolling it. You know, trying to. You was getting more strikes off the top, and that should have been right there. That should have been all I needed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I watched you like 4 fish. You know.
Right.
So that was enough right there. I should have stopped what I was doing right there and went tighter on the top water bit. So yeah, I think yeah, that or you know, spinnerbait, especially with that overcast like that.
Yeah.
It would have been a perfect day.
Right.
To run that spinnerbait either all day or stay on top.
Right.
So yeah, it was hard fishing today.
Yeah, it was. All right, I heard it from my guy Brandon, also known for calling B, not just as well. He also got a channel too, just haven't been posting lately. But hopefully we're gonna get back on it soon. You'll be up and running before you know it. Great guy, good content, teaches well, just as well stuff that I know. Like I said, on this channel, I want to be just as part of y'all. I want y'all to be part of me. And if y'all want to learn, I'm still learning. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Not just that, hurry up and get to 200 followers. I mean 200 subscribers, so we can do a big giveaway. And on my end, what I'd have did different, out of my rod, I think for my top water, my rod, I ain't gonna say it had too much bend. I just think that rod was just too loose. It's like it's to me it's good for a. Ooh, I thought you had a bite right there. I thought it was a top water bite.
No,
but to me, my rod just every time I was to go to try to set the hook on that top water, and the reason why I was setting the hook on the top water because I had that parallel bend, and it was like it was just too loose. It's like it wasn't strong enough to where it's like. Would you say it?
It was given. Yeah,
it was just giving too much. And to me, I think that I should have had a better rod. And I feel like I could have landed a couple more fishes on top water than what I did today. But today wasn't a bad day.
What your setup was? You don't mind?
It was all right. Come back.
What's your setup? What setup you was using?
My setup, like I said in the beginning, it was my bad pull rod. It was a medium heavy, a 7-foot, and I had mono, 14 line mono on there. And
then the thing about it too as well, that mono got a lot of gear.
Yeah.
It stretched a lot today.
Right.
So you definitely want. Yeah, we could have did a lot better today.
Right. So today wasn't too bad. Not just that. First time my boy been on the channel as well. One who taught me a lot as well. So it was just only right that we hook up. And not just that, we got plenty more videos coming soon together. And hopefully this summer we just turn up. So if y'all don't mind, if y'all have been and y'all haven't already, please go and hit that subscribe button, and let's try to get to the 200 quick subscribers so we can hurry up and do a big giveaway. Not just that, fellas, I want to thank y'all for watching, and can y'all please stay tuned. Thank y'all.